welcome back to my channel. Gekitou here with some updates as the title of the video implies. PTS Sasuke's base moveset is done. Just to clarify, this is not his Sharingan variant. That's separate because he gets a different moveset with that one. We'll go ahead and show you guys base PTS Sasuke's moveset because he's done now that we've got our first Jutsu in the game, and it was a pain, so please, hopefully you guys appreciate the progress here.
Are you ready for me?
Students 2, go to the valley, because why not? Okay, we've got a PTS Sasuke running. I went on and put this in higher resolution, just so why not? Because Jutsu, want those to look as good as possible. I don't even know where to start. I guess I'll stop stalling and just get into it. I'll start with the B combos. Obviously, a lot of his moveset was done before, but they have been tweaked to ensure they link all the time and all the combo strings are there. That was neutral B. You have up B. You have 6B. You have 4B, and you have 2B. And RB plus JB. Yeah, so those are all the B combos, and then you have all of his A combos. So you have his, so this moveset specifically is actually based off of Clash Ninja 1's moveset. In Clash Ninja 1, there were a few differences, such as his 8B, he didn't have Pile Drive in that game. And since Pile Drive is a special throw in my game, spoiler alert, up B is, 8B is reserved again for that bicycle kick from Clash Ninja 1. So, and he also will use Kunai in base, just like Clash Ninja 1. And then Shuriken he'll use in Sharingan mode, which we will talk about in a different video. So 2 Kunai, charge it once, you go to 3, charge it twice, and you go to 4. These can get pretty overpowered if you enhance them to paper bombs. So it's kind of OP, but whatever. Then you have your JA, which is 3 Kunai up. I'm sorry, 8A. JA is 2 Kunai down. You have 4A, which is the teleport move, and you always teleport in front of the character. Sharingan mode teleports you back. Well, not in front of the character, but it doesn't specifically teleport you. It just teleports you forward, regardless if you're in front or back. Sharingan mode works a little bit differently, but you guys should already know that. You have 2A, which is a Kunai Slice combo. And of course, the newest addition, 6A, which is Fireball Jutsu. Just like, of course, original game, you can tap and for no chakra, and it's just a 2-hit move, not really useful. Or if you press and hold, of course, it will extend that the longer you hold it. And if they're on the ground, you can get some pretty serious damage in with that one. All the combo variations are also there, so you also have like your, there are a few new strings about it, like BA is new. You used to not be able to do that, so BA just goes into 2A as normal, which you can then come back to. Anyway, you can do BBA, which is just a Kunai, BBBA, which is teleport, 5BBBA, which is fireball. You can do... You can't do any A's off of that one because it's too short of an attack, but you can do it off of that. Let's see, we got that one, 2BA, 2BB, that one. What else can we do? Oh yeah, added a new one. So normally this 4B is that combo, but I changed the second move. If you do A, you'll do kunai slice instead. So that's normal with the punch, or you can do kunai slice. The kunai slice is a little bit stronger, of course. That's the only difference. It's just a slightly different combo input. So if you just spam B, of course, you'll just do the taijutsu. But if you want to get a little bit of extra damage points, you can do the A. Do a kunai slice instead. And yeah, and the end of that is if you do A again. So if you end it with B, it'll do the kick, or you can end it with A and do a shuriken. And that's for BBA, or of course 4BA. And 4BAB works too. So yeah, those are some of the new strings. Let's see, what else did I add in? I think that's mainly it for the new strings. Let me see. Oh yeah, I added BBY is now here for the throw links. Up B is now a throwable move, which also means down B is a move. But it does depend on where you do it for this. Usually 8B works, but down B, it's all about timing and placement. This one doesn't always connect, which is kind of the point of Clash and Jet. Yeah, it just kind of varies with that one, which is intentional. But yeah. More importantly, Fireball Jutsu is done. This taught me a lot. One, it is the first jutsu, even though it's not a formal special cinematic or real-time jutsu. It is a jutsu that's part of a combo, so it taught me how to do also the importation of importing an effect for the fireball. So it gave me a few extra how-tos on how to get jutsu into the game for when I do get to those bigger jutsu. I also learned a lot more about the particle system, as you can see, like the flames and things like that. Adding in a light source to the fireball so that it reflects off of the skin to confirm its actual fire. Adds to the realism. But even while toying around with the particle effects, you kind of see how the flames move sporadically. Those flames, that particle effect, can you think of anything else that moves around sporadically like that? Electricity. And currents. So that'll be useful when I add in Lightning Blade for Kakashi and of course Future Sasuke. By learning about the fire particles making them move like that, that can also be applied to create electricity using a few other settings. So I'm learning a lot about it. This fireball effect actually uses a 3D model, a 2D animation for the textures on that 3D model, a billboard, what do you call it? I guess just a billboard texture for the flame inside of the fireball, as well as a particle system. So it's a very complex effect for the fire. So I think it turns out pretty well. Oh yeah, plus a light source to give it that reflection in real time. I think it turned out pretty well. On top of that, I also remembered that because it's fire, I have to add the burning effect. So that is a brand new effect into the game. So flames will appear on the character, as well as smoke and additional particles. So let me know how I did. I made the flame, that burning animation is completely unique to me. There was no importation on that one. I basically started with the flames from the fireballs, that middle flame in the middle. I took and then shrunk it and then added in some smoke, which I used skills from when I did the aura effects. I used that to create the flames. The smoke, and then when I created the sparks, the little ambers, the fireboys, I added those as well. So to create a threefold burning effect of fire, smoke, and sparks. Let me know how I did. I think I did alright. I think it looks great. Obviously, if I find out any better ways to do particles, I will do that too. But I think it turns out alright. The hitboxes, everything works as it should in the original game, so there shouldn't be anything different in that front. It always makes you airborne. It is always better to use this at the end of a combo because they will fall out of it eventually after about 11 to 12 hits. So if you link it with a combo that leaves them on the ground, then you'll get all the hits, get your 4 chakras worth. My go-to used to be a throw. Oops. Used to be a throw, kunai, and then land the fireball. I wonder if this one will work. Let me see. I'm gonna try a bit combo here. Let me see. Oh, why did the frame rate drop? I hate when that happens! Ah, I missed it. Why is it not responding? I'm pressing 6A and it's not working. Oh yeah, I guess I'm pressing it too early. There we go. What a combo. Anyway, so yeah, that did work. Lots of damage taken. That was what, 60, 70%? Anyway, that's PTS Sasuke's base. Most of Sharingan Sasuke's moveset is done as well. I'll save that for, of course, the next video because I haven't finished his combos. He has a few unique moves that I need to do the animations for, and of course his stance. But there are already unique properties added to him. The Sharingan actually has specific lore accurate effects to it that will affect the character, and they are already programmed in. It's already up. The Sharingan's done. I'm not going to show it because that will then take away content from the Sharingan Sasuke. But Sharingan Sasuke is very, very fun. And his moveset will be different. So, base Sasuke's moveset is based off of GNT1, and Sharingan Sasuke's moveset is based off of Super GNT4. So, and then the Sharingan will have unique properties, but I'll talk about him in a different video once he's done. But base PTS Sasuke is done. The first Jutsu is in the game, and it works as expected. And I am looking forward to showing you guys Sharingan Sasuke soon. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Cheers!